Hi, Jeremy Tall Trainer here, and here in a pavilion. Got some picnic tables here, and I'm feeling very poised and beautiful. All right, so we're gonna do a ballet, bar themed workout. So the back of a bench or the tabletop, is like our ballet bar, for this workout. And so what I've got is basically, we got 9 minutes of work, and then you can add in some walking. All right, so you could do a set, go for a walk, do a set, go for a walk, in that a little bit, or just take a quick pause and then go through the next set. All right, so you just recommend maybe about 3 sets, if we're doing some of these workouts, but even 1 set would be something. All right, so if you're going to the park and you walk a lot, maybe think about adding this one in instead of just going for another walk. All right, so here we go, and we're gonna do some single leg balance stuff with some pulsing movements with the legs. We're gonna lay this up in front a few times. I'm just gonna go with it, and let's go for it. Ready? So I got 1 leg out. I'm gonna do 4 out in front. So very, very poised and beautiful, right? 4 out in front here. And then I'm gonna tip back, and I'm gonna do 4 out the back here. All right, tipping back forward, 4 out the front. So I'm alternating between these two, and 4 out the back. All right. So I get a chance to balance a little bit here, but I do have this bar here to hold on to. The higher I go, the harder this is. Try to keep the leg fairly straight. There's some hip flexor work happening in here pretty strong. Abs pulled in when you're kicking back there. Make sure you don't slouch when you kick forward. A lot of times, sometimes the back it's hard to bend. Try to keep that chest out while doing this. Maximum poise, right? All right, going up and down 4 times. 4 times back and forth here, all right? So you got a minute. We're working on this one. Abs pulled in here. All right, good. Other leg. So I want to still face you, so I'm going to use the other table. But I could just turn around. Kicking back. I'm going to go for toe pointed on this. Usually in a lot of our workouts, I do, this is ballet theme, so a lot of times I'll do heel pulled back for a lot of these things, but we'll do toe point. This is ballet theme. There's a value, in some of that as well. All right, but usually our calves are really tight, so that's why most of our workouts we do heels pulled back or toes pulled back as we're doing that. All right, get the back straight. Don't arch, keep the leg pretty straight. The higher you go, the better. The higher you go, the better. So you go behind you as high as you can, 4 pulses, and then out in front of you as high as you can, without breaking posture though, all right? Without breaking posture, 4 pulses. All right, high back. Forward. All right, now we're gonna do an inside and outside. So we're gonna do a little work, but again, working the hips out a little bit. So I'm gonna raise up inside here, like almost like a figure 4, 4 pulses there. Then I'm gonna kick out the side 4 times here. 4 times in here. I just have to adjust it so I don't kick the other bench. And then 4 out to the side. 4 in. Now this is a chance to get some hip mobility too. A lot of times our hips are tight, and at first you won't be able to move it very far on some of these. Like on the inside, my hips are pretty tight. Helicopter. Benefits of outside, you get a little outside noise. All right, 4 of each, ready? Off the side, you can tip a little bit when you do that. You can tip or not tip on that one. You just won't be able to lift your leg quite as high. All right, other side here. So get close here. Coming up and in, so like I'm trying to get my foot towards me as much as I can, and then I'm gonna send it out. Out to the side and back a little bit, there. Side. Working into that hip pretty good here. Four in each spot. So if I don't let myself tip on that outward kick, I just won't kick very high. Like it's just not as far, and that's fine too. I'm still getting that hip work. Oh yeah, these are areas that I need to work. A lot of times, even as a trainer, do lots of exercise with some of these important core muscles, you know, they just need a little more attention. So we got plank with a wide leg pulse. I'm gonna do it up on top of the bench or the table here to start with. So I'll show you up high, it's an easier version. But I got feet wide apart, and I'm going to do a 4 up and down, you know, in there, all right? And 4 up and down the other side. So I'm reaching the foot just like an inch off the ground and going up and down 4 times, all right? Let me turn this way a little bit so maybe you can see that the angle's a little bit better. So I'm going up and down there, and down, and then other side. And trying not to shift side to side of my body too much as I'm doing this. All right, the wider the feet are, the harder this is on the core. Oh yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. All right, and then we have the scale reach with hold. So I'll do it facing you to start here. Take the leg out there and reach out, and you can balance here. Now I could do this where I use the end of the table. That doesn't obviously affect the view, so I don't want to do that. But I could have them. I'll show you really quick. I hold the end of the table here, and I use that as my balancing point. All right, my thing to hold on to while I'm extended, reaching there. So same leg still, just rocking it, reaching out, back leg going high. Squeezing in those shoulders a bit here, squeezing, lifting those, lifting that back leg up. Very pretty, elegant, hard, a lot of core in this, a lot of core. Keep those abs pulled in, hips working quite a bit here. Our other leg, kicking it out, reaching out and up if you can. Back leg is high. Holding. Or pulsing. You could do some pulsing on this one too. Back leg up and down if you wanted to. Arms reaching. I wouldn't pulse the arms too much. I would go for mostly just a good strong reach out and reach up as much as you can, which is hard. I feel a lot of tightness there. Upper back, it's a decent amount of work on that there. Oh, it's weakening. It's weakening. Holding on there, a few more seconds. Yes. All right, posture press. I'm going to use the table edge here by my bar to press into. Pressing down, squeezing down and back. Doing a little bit of up and downs. I can do up and downs in there. Almost like I'm trying to get my butt not on the seat as much. So I'm really trying to squeeze down with my shoulders, pressing in there. If your arms are a lot shorter than mine, you can kick your hips forward. So your butt's on the ground, you can't actually touch the table there. Shift your hips forward a little bit, and you can do it there. I don't want you to drop. We're not going to do the tricep dips. You'll see those a lot. A lot of trainers will recommend them or show them or put them in workouts. I don't like them too much because they do cause a lot of pressure on the front of the shoulder. All right, a lot of times they're done incorrectly. So really focus on hard press down with the chest out. All right, just a hold there would be money. It would be pretty good there. All right, and then arm circles. All right, something to work the shoulders a little bit here. All right, so sweeping out the side. Get a little upper body to go with that great lower body work we just did. All right. Abs are pulled in, reaching out the side. You go for bigger ones or smaller ones. There's value in both. All right. Make sure you really get a good squeeze in the upper back as you're doing it. All right. Oh, abs are pulled in. Good squeeze and work in there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wide reach so like you're getting your hands about as far as you can. So not bent arms, but straight arms out there. Real straight arms. Sending them back. Push that position there really, really well. There you can feel those upper back muscles getting some great work. there. All right, good. So this is where you would go for the walk. All right, so video is going to end. Hit replay on it for your next round. All right, so you could do 1, 2, or 3 rounds on this. You know, it should work out pretty good. All right, so a ballet themed outdoor workout there. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Have fun, be safe. God bless. God, thank you for our bodies. Help us to do work like this to improve the quality of our movements, so that I don't know, we feel more poised, we have better posture, and things hurt less. And that's a wonderful thing. In the name of your Son Jesus Christ, Amen. Bye.